Hello chess friends, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Here is an excellent chess composition. It was composed by Fabel Karl. White to play and checkmate black in 2 moves. And just a bit of cautious, it's not at all easy. In fact, there are some tricks in this position. Okay, so go ahead, pause the video and try to find the mate in 2. Alright, let's dive into the position. Let's try to see what's happening. Now, many people in this position will think, okay, why is not, why is queen g3 check not going to work? Because simply after the move rook to f2, don't we have this obvious check with, so after rook f2, we have the obvious check with queen c3, right? And isn't that a mate? Well, the problem with that is rook to f2 comes with a check to the white king, and that itself stops queen c3. So this is not going to work, and that is the trick in the position. Rook f2 is a check which is incoming, and that's why we have to be careful about this. So what is the key move in the position? Let's go back. In fact, it turns out that the key move in the position is exactly to avoid, rook to f2 trick and step out of it by playing the move king to e7. All right, now what should it's black to play. What will he play? Let's say something like, uh, well, if he captures a bishop, we have an obvious checkmate with queen takes rook. Let's go back. If he goes for rook f2 now, we have the move queen to c3, and that's a checkmate because f2 square has been blocked. It's a grim saw. What happens if he goes to g2? Still trying to cover some squares. Well, this time the bishop has been blocked, and that's why we have the move queen to f1, and that's a checkmate. Every single time there is something that gets blocked. Now let's go back. What happens if the bishop goes to g2? This time it's the rook that blocks. It's getting blocked, and now we have the move queen to g3, checkmate because the rook cannot interfere because the bishop is on g2. All right. So every single move something is interfered with. Let's go back. So also it's possible to play bishop to c8, but you can simply go queen f1 mate because that was guarded earlier by the bishop. Now it's not. Let's go back. What happens if rook to h1? Well, in this case we simply have the move queen to g3, and that's a checkmate. The rook is no longer guarding the f2 square, and that's it. All right, let's go back. What else is there? I think that is all. So yeah, I think that's all. We have covered most of the moves, including the bishop moves and the rook moves. So there's not a single move left out here. The key idea is to understand that in this position, in the starting position, queen to g3 is not going to work because of rook f2 check, and the way to deal with it is to get the king out already, and that's why king e7 comes to mind, and that's the solution. And here's the most pretty checkmate I found: rook to f2 followed by queen c3. This was the most prettier one which I found. Let me know which one you found the most attractive. Also, I'm going to leave you with an excellent chess puzzle as a exercise for you to solve. So here's it. So here's the exercise puzzle I'm going to leave you with. It's white to play checkmate in 2 moves. It's very tricky again, and the key move is especially beautiful. So you're going to love this one. So this one, let's see which of you can find this move, and see you until next time.